For this final segment of Community Focus, we welcome Sharon Mortensen, the President and CEO of the Midland Area Community Foundation, to inform us about Give Local Midland. Sharon, welcome to Community Focus.
Thank you, John.
What are the particulars of Give Local Midland?
Sure, it's a one-day giving event that takes place on Tuesday, May 2nd, and it's designed to raise as much money as possible for nonprofit endowment funds during that 24-hour period. So it's really all about, the motto of the Community Foundation is for good forever. So what we're trying to do is to help nonprofits raise money that will go in their endowment funds that will be really long-term sustainable funding to help them do really good forever for our community.
So not into operations, but into the endowment.
That's correct. So really, you know, the other 364 days a year, they're busy raising money for operating. So this is the one day a year when we look at that long-term savings account, if you want to look at it as such.
And how many of the local nonprofits do you expect?
We have about 50 different funds that are part of Give Local Midland. So we have a very good representation of nonprofits and some funds such as the Fund Zone, so a few that are run through the city and the county as well that are part of that.
Now, are there any matching funds that are available for the nonprofits?
There are. Right now we have $55,000 in matching funds, and we're hoping to get maybe another $5,000. And the way we do that is we give each organization proportionate to what they raise, the amount of matching. So if someone raises 10% of the total funds, they'll get 10% of those total match dollars.
Now, where will this event take place? How do people make a donation?
Yeah, wherever you are. So if you've got your mobile device, you are ready to go. So you just go to givelocalmidland.org or to midlandfoundation.org, either one of those websites, and you'll see where you can link in and put in that organizations you'd like to give to, how much you'd like to give. So it's really meant to draw donors of all ages, but wherever you are, you can give.
And you have some incentives also along the way, prizes for the nonprofits that can have the donations closest to a certain time or within a certain time period, the most donations. How does that work?
Yes, so we have $300 incentive prizes. So the organization getting the donation closest to 12 midnight, right after 12 midnight, gets $300. Then we have coffee break hour from 9 to 10. So the most amount of money raised during that time, they'll get an extra $300. We're doing our annual meeting also on May 2nd at the Holiday Inn in Midland, and if you're there, we'll draw the name of a nonprofit, and that organization will receive $300. From 2 to 3, we have Power Hour, the most donors during that time. So again, throughout the day, we have a variety of incentive prizes to get organizations excited, to get their donors excited about giving, so they can maybe come together to try to get that specific $300 prize.
Now, this will be the fourth year that the Midland Area Community Foundation has been a part of Give Local. What were the results in the prior years? What is your goal for 2017?
Sure. Well, our goal for this year is $250,000, which is our largest goal to date. We started our very first year and we raised about $156,000. The next year we jumped to $216,000. Now, last year we had a few little technical difficulties, so we didn't have maybe quite the jump we had hoped. We went to $230,000, but this year our goal is $250,000.
Now, when someone asks or when you get a chance, what do you say to someone that would compel them to donate?
Really, it's about giving where you live to organizations that you care about and believe in. So if there's a cause that you're passionate about, maybe there are several organizations that support that specific cause, be it arts and culture, human services, health, etc. It gives someone an opportunity to give, and not just to give for today, but to give for the future, so that gift that they're giving will last really forever, and the proceeds from that endowment fund will help that organization for years to come. So it's pretty exciting. You can make a difference in a way that will be long-term and sustainable for that organization.
So where can folks get more detailed information about Give Local Midland?
Well, givelocalmidland.org or midlandfoundation.org, so our website. Certainly we encourage people to go there, read more about it. Hopefully you'll start to see quite a bit coming up here in the next month, both on Facebook, through other social media, through traditional media. So we're going to begin very much promoting this day as we're getting within that month's time of Give Local Midland.
Well, Sharon, thank you for joining us and telling us about Give Local Midland.
All right, thank you, John.